Matchup underway. We got some company.
Oh, this is not going to sit well with her.
Well, the superstar in the ring had better focus on the task at hand, not our guest commentator.
Hey, Byron, move over.
Guest commentator? How come you guys didn't tell me she was coming out here?
We know you get nervous and sweaty around women.
Now the superstar already trying to get into the head of the other competitor.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. There are no ways to know this superstar's true motives just yet.
Oh, this superstar knows exactly what they're doing. They're trying to distract this competitor when they're trying to have a match.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey? Oh! Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Cargill might be in panic soon.
She throws her back in. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Jade managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Stops that offense from...
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
And only a 1 count.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Catches a punch.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
Right.
Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors understandably are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification. You know, guys, I was just starting to enjoy this matchup, but it's been completely... Vicious stop to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
Just looking to do some damage. This whole... Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. The only word that comes to mind with that.
Trapping the leg here.
Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch.
It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Trapping the leg and an ankle breaker. Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
Stink face!
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Bliss turns that around.
Alexa might be able to start mounting something here.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's open.
Any place in the...
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax just turned the lights out.
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied.
The Cobra Clutch.
She might want to tap here. Maybe.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. She'll take things into the ring.
Boom, slam.
With authority. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trapping the arm.
STO. The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail. Good night. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
got the submission.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do it. She's tapping. She taps out. It's over. And she quickly turned that around.
A little rope assistance, attacking the arm.
Alexa gets reversed.
Bliss avoids the attack.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Suplex.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification.
Oh, great. It's The Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Out of everyone The Miz has faced throughout his career, his greatest opponent is the rule book.
Someone who will do anything necessary to win and, of course, protect his status.
Because everything he touches turns to gold. An A-lister is must-see all day, every day.
Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant
And
annoying.
his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Well, Grayson Waller never met a superstar or rule that he got along with.
Certainly has his own way of doing things, and it's risen his stock very quickly here in WWE.
You can make friends or you can make money in this business. And Waller is going to make a lot of money.
You got the Miz in action here. Miz really puts the star in superstar, at least according to him.
Yeah, few embrace the spotlight like The Miz does, but when the lights are shining on him, he does have an undeniable tendency to be...
And here's a cover. Well, that was a close call.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
And into the collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
And Waller with momentum on his side.
Waller just smothering his opponent with offense. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. What an arm drag.
Well-executed takedown. Waller making perfectly clear he's not stepping back.
Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
The Miz has consistently proven over the years that he's not a superstar you can underestimate. What's the strategy when taking on someone like The Miz?
Even you know, Cole, The Miz is far tougher than anyone gives him credit for, which is why you really need to hit Miz with a barrage of offense. Keep the big moves coming at the A-lister, and don't stop until you hear the 1, 2, 3. Hiding among the masses, punch connects.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, this is how you take on The Miz. Constant big moves, refusing to stop until the A-lister is down for the count.
He gets into the ring.
Waller really thinks he's something, huh? Looks like he realizes he needs to get back to the ring soon.
What a match and win for Grayson Waller.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tyler Tonga!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition.
That's the bell, and this match is underway. Despite the title not being on the line, you have to imagine that there will be major championship implications should the challenger pick up the victory.
Absolutely, Michael. He is betting on himself, and he truly believes that he can beat the champ here tonight.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged.
Placing him in the corner. Crushed in the corner.
Big cross body.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, my Lord, what is he? Oh, gross!
How barbaric.
A match against Jacob Fatu is all about survival. You have to put your focus on evading Fatu's hardest hits and only attack when the perfect opportunity presents itself.
On the surface, it sounds almost cowardly, but I agree, Corey. Taking Jacob Fatu head-on is a recipe for disaster. Looking for the quick pin. Not quite there yet.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Nice job dodging contact there.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Caught in a spot.
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Launching. Crash landing.
Big forearm.
Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest. Stop in the leg.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Look at this. This can't be good. Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Oh, man, kick to the face.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This is how you have to approach a match against Jacob Fatu. Being careful, evasive, and attacking.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
He scouted that one.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
Oh, ouch. Boom. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither side can fully scratch right now. Massive miscalculation on that one. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Tossed by the neck. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man.
He connects with a counter.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
Vicious right forearm.
Boom! Boom!
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his net. Look out!
Oh, my God. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Looking to finish it off.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Headbutt! Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Jacob Fatu feeding off.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. The ref not even getting to one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oh, European uppercut. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Look out.
Chokearm.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Oh,
Face first.
Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
Ascending the ropes.
Look out. Misses big time. Super kick.
Oh, what a DDT.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. To the sky. Axe handle from the middle rope.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Gets caught by the hip attack. Jacob setting himself up top.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Oh, launching into a hip attack.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Planted face first.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Sky high. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Bang! Delivers a well-placed hip attack.
He's been taken hold of.
Face buster!
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Choke slam!
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
He's got Jacob here.
Stunning display of power. I do not.
Now it's a cover.
That's got to be it.
Raise the roof! He's got the victory! That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Tyler Tonga!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
Ready to go in this matchup. Here comes the opponent.
This rivalry has been simmering for so long, and here we go.
A little time right on the bell.
This superstar unloading on their opponent. all fired up.
Well, a great way to start this matchup. The WWE fans in for a treat.
A smart way to give yourself an early advantage in this match.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances this match, the shoulders are down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Flattened with a body block.
Drops the elbow. Oh, missed connection.
Uranagi!
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
What a shoulder block.
And we know that Tommaso Ciampa loves to play mind games, loves to get into his opponent's heads. Corey, if you're in the ring against someone like Ciampa, how do you deal with that aspect of his game?
Well, it's not easy, Cole, but you really have to keep your cool. If you let your emotions control you, then you're as good as putty in Ciampa's sadistic hands.
Showing he's not out of it.
We might have just seen the U-turn Ciampa needed in this match. Quick strike to the lower body.
Bang! He finds a counter. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Soaring.
Diving kick.
He can do it here. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Boom.
Counters.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
And Loomis able to reverse that.
Back suplex. More to come. And a leg drop for good measure.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive.
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words. Loomis might have something big on tap.
Dexter Loomis, submission hold locked in. Silence. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? He gives in and taps out. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Dexter Loomis.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.
Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. It doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds. You're going to have to scrap and claw your way against the wily veteran tactics of Kevin Owens.
You're right, Cole, but even that may not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood tonight.
The bell rings and Kevin Owens set for competition here in this one. Guys, you want to talk about a wrestler who has a unique combination of determination and, well, guts. You have to acknowledge Owens.
Yeah, I may not always agree with his methods and tactics, especially the ruthlessness, but I cannot deny or discount just how determined of a competitor KO is.
Owens certainly has a specific brand of fortitude that's part of his total package.
And on the opposite side of the ring is a man who represents an entire culture of people every time he fights.
McIntyre uses the final moments before he enters battle to clear his mind of all the noise and distractions and visualize a clear path to destroying his adversary. And Ray Krause neckbreaker, taking his time, preparing to attack. Getting him right into the corner.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact? Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Boot right to the throat. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Big offense could be coming here. Ooh! Oh!
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Owens intercepts it.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Misses the target. Wow, belly to belly. It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens is under the gun.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Top down. What does Kevin Owens' mindset need to be here in this match?
Well, same as always, Cole. Fight Owens, fight. A non-stop offensive effort from KO could be all it takes.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Moving the spine in ways that it wasn't meant to.
The core.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Ooh, eats a big right.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down. It's into the cover.
Noah kick out from Drew McIntyre.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Check out the springboard.
And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too?
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Back suplex.
Hoisted up high.
Blackjack.
He's got him square in his sights here.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Beautiful suplex. And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
Getting up real slow. Not quite.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
It's time to catch the Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The count to play.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No way. No way.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew's looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, what a kick. Great thinking to stop Owens. Future shock DDT.
The Scottish Warrior delivers.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Oh, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Come on.
Seconds.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.